Another thunderstorm's heading our way. It's coming right directly over us, so stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Hey, what is your plan of escaping a wildfire if a lightning storm like this one that's passing over us right now should strike, spark a fire? What is your plan? We were fortunate enough to be able to put our plan to the test. My plan B was to duck into the pond, and our plan was tested by the by the Oregon State Forestry and our local fire district, which unfortunately I live outside of the district. But my son was a volunteer firefighter with that district, and also my son is a wildland firefighter, so he gives me tips on what we needed to do to get the homestead safe. Be aware of your surroundings. Take stock in what you have as far as fire danger around you. And number one is clear all the underbrush and burnable combustible debris away from your house for about, I would say 50 feet, depending on where you live, how dry it is, and how susceptible you are to fire danger. And believe you me, you can be susceptible to fire danger anywhere. It doesn't make any difference where you live. And with a 104-degree temperature, it doesn't do anything for helping with fire suppression, because those lightning storms we had sparked a big fire about 5 miles that way. It also lit a mountain on fire over outside of Eagle Point, some miles away. And clear down in southern Oregon, it also sparked a fire, or several fires, up around this one area where they're actually on mandatory evacuation. They have to get out now. So I pray for those people right now. With all estimates, those lightning storm that came through sparked about 60 plus fires. The fire crews have been diligent at snuffing out, for the most part, most of the fires. I think the largest one right now is 100 acres. And so far it's wait and see, because there's new plumes that are sparking up. As you can tell, the wind is starting to pick up a little bit, and that will fan any smoldering embers that might have been ignited by the lightning strikes and start new fires. Hey folks, Jerry Hansen here from Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. Hey, if you've seen our show on the Discovery Channel Homestead Rescue, you noted that our show was primarily focused on being prepared in the event of a wildland fire. And the Forest Service came in and helped clear some of the brush from my land. And they also put me through, or put our family through, a fire drill to test our ability if our drill would work. And so here we go again. Then with the recent lightning storms that passed over just a couple of days ago, those lightning storms sparked many fires. And as you can see behind me, this is a base on which the helicopters are landing and refueling and based at right here. And this is an incident command center, which is actually located about 3 miles down the road from my house, which is that direction. And in that direction, just beyond my house, is the one of the closest wildfires. And they have many they're fighting. As you can see, the many helicopters here to try to attack the fires, including the fixed wing aircraft that are flying over and dropping that fire retardant. So be sure to tune in tomorrow morning for another episode of Homestead Rescue on Discovery Channel, and stay tuned for the new season coming up this fall here in September. So again, be aware of where you're living and keep ear to the news. And if you have to evacuate, get out. Seriously, get out. And if you can't get out, come up with an evacuation plan now, today. Regardless of where you live, come up with an evacuation plan. I can't emphasize that enough. I'm Jerry Hansen from Pine Meadows Hobby Farm, high in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest. Be safe. You can follow us on social media. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, Google+, and Blogger. Also, be sure to tune in September. The new season of Homestead Rescue begins, shown on Discovery Channel. Our original episode and our second episode on Homestead Hacks Revealed will be airing in reruns starting, I believe, this month and next month, so look for us there. And if you don't have Discovery, check us out online. We'll see you guys again, I hope. Bye-bye.